Good morning. Today is Tuesday, and my husband said he had a really rough night because he slept every night last week while he was off of work, and now he's back to work working third, and so staying up all night was like jarring for him. But he's home, and guess what he did? He got himself a cup of coffee, and he's outside at it again with a chainsaw. Gotta love him. My goodness. Anyways, I just thought I would check in. I am going to do exactly what I said last night. I am going to clean this house. I already went through some of my clothes, some of those that are like, well, this can wait. And this can get washed because sometimes it's a little overwhelming when I have a lot of laundry to do. And I've been really convicted that I am to keep my attitude one of joy. Not joy in, woohoo, I'm glad I'm doing this, but in just the contentment of life. And part of life is doing work we don't like, and laundry is my number one dislike. I would rather clean the bathroom than do laundry, if that gives you any indication of how much I really do not enjoy doing laundry. Anyways, it's a beautiful day here. The sun is just shining brightly, and I'm going to get to work. I did do something different this morning. I didn't do it yesterday because Rick doesn't work on Sunday nights, so Monday mornings is kind of like a morning that him and I can also spend together. But Tuesday through Saturday, what I want to do is do Pilates, and I found what's called a beginner Pilates here on YouTube, and so I went ahead and I saved that video, and I did this 12.5-minute workout for beginners. And when I was done, I got up and I thought, well, I need to say hello to you folks and start my morning. So I went into the room and I quickly put a brush through my hair, and I looked in the mirror, and as I went to walk away, I could feel my legs like quiver. It was like, whoa, muscles that haven't been used for a long time are coming to life. So yeah, it has to be beginners. I am not in any type of, shape that I could do exercise like I could 20 years ago and just start out and do it. No, I got to start out as beginners, trust me on that one. So I'm going to do that every day as I strengthen. This one is more for legs, and there's another beginner one I'm hoping is going to be more of your upper body, because my upper body is probably my weakest area. My arms is probably my weakest area. And so, yeah, I'm going to try doing that and see how that goes. And, hey, if you're interested in it, leave me a comment and I will share that link. So anyways, I will talk to you later. Well, here I am again. It is just about 9:30 in the morning, and I'm making dinner. All last week I didn't have to do this. I just could make dinner at the normal time, but this is the life of a family whose husband works third shift, so I make supper really early in the morning, and I just save some for me and then I eat it later. So yeah, it's rare for us to have actually dinner together. But I remembered at least to unthaw some meat yesterday, so he's just going to have some chicken, and hopefully I can make some gravy, and I will put it over some cauliflower rice for him, and maybe make a salad or something for him to enjoy. And yeah, getting back into the grind of everyday routine. It was nice to be off, though. It was nice not to have to worry about routine. But it's also nice to have routine. Keeps me balanced. Talk to you later. Hi. Here we meet in the car again. that I had an idea that I would go to the thrift store and see if I can't find a purse. I need a new purse. My purse is just too small. And though I have a lot of purses, none of them are really all that big. And I've been looking around, and honestly, I'm not paying $100 or more for a purse. And I haven't really found anything that I like that is the size I want without it being like Jagunda or, you know, being really expensive. So I'm going to try the thrift store. And if I'm successful, I'll show you what I found. Well, my trip to the thrift store was completely unsuccessful. I thought that maybe I found a jacket for kind of that in-between winter and fall, where you need something more than a light jacket, but you don't need your winter coat. But I just could not spend $14.99. I was just really surprised on their prices. It just wasn't that great for $14.99. I ended up going over to Walmart and, I'm sorry, not Walmart. I ended up going over to the Dollar Tree where everything is $1. And, I mean, they have socks, hats, gloves, scarves, everything only $1. And at the thrift store, they were selling for things from anywhere from $1.99 to $9.99 for them things. And like socks were $1 for one pair. And these are used socks, and you can go over to the Dollar Tree and get 2 pairs for $1. I was just really disappointed. I had not been in there for a very long time, but that disappointed me. But while I was at the Dollar Tree, look what I found. I hope you can see this as I try to pan around. I'll hold this up. It says, "Bless this home with love and laughter." And it is a decal to put on your wall. And since it was only $1, I ended up getting 2 because I thought I'll probably mess one up. Then I ended up going over to Lowe's because if you remember, behind me, I think you can see it, is the lettings. Well, I did some more research on that, and everything I read said that after they start to grow, that you need to put them into dirt. So I stopped over at Lowe's and got a small bag of potting soil because I didn't figure that probably the other stores like Walmart or anything would have that anymore. And when I had gone to Dollar General yesterday, I had looked and they didn't have anything. No planters, no potting soil, nothing. So I just went ahead and I was right there. The thrift store is almost next door to Lowe's. So I just stopped in there, and this is what I ended up getting. I found this pot here, and the bottom is attached, and there is a hole down in here so that the water can drain. So I thought that, well, this will look kind of nice in my kitchen. And then I just got that potting soil. I ended up finding some candles. It's supposed to smell like pumpkin for 50 cents. And I got myself a flashlight. My flashlight, I always kept a flashlight next to my bed in case the power went out, but mine died. And I don't know what happened, but maybe it accidentally got left on. I can't imagine. But anyways, I don't know if they just get old or what. But this was $1, so I thought, well, you know, it's an LED, so I'm going to keep this back next to my bedstand just in case, because we've had that happen a few times out here. And since there isn't street lights or you know, a lot of cars, the lights went out, the street lights probably wouldn't work, but they're just, it's very dark. When the lights go out here at night, it is extremely dark. So just to get up even to go and get some matches for candles, you're going to be hard pressed to see. So that's why I like to have one of those. But as for getting a purse, I was totally unsuccessful. I just have to keep on looking around. Anyways, I'll talk to you later today. Well, good evening, everyone. I really hope, again, that you had a really nice day. Boy, you can start out a day all inspired to get things done, and then when the end of the day comes, you look back and you realize you really didn't accomplish all that much. I did get a load of laundry done. I did wash our bedding and change our bedding. I did straighten up the living room, did some dishes, cleaned the stove, swept the kitchen, but that was it. There's a whole lot more that needs done. But oh well, there's another day, right? So that's the way I'm going to look at it. Tomorrow is another day. There was something I wanted to share with you that I heard on the radio. There's a song, it's called Trust in You. And as I was doing my scripture writing this morning, in Psalm 18, it says, I will love you, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. And as I saw that, and when the song Trust in You came on the radio in the car, I thought about that verse in Psalms. And if you haven't heard it, I'm going to link it below that you can click on if you would like to. It's just a beautiful song that basically says, truth is, you know what tomorrow brings. There's not a day ahead you have not seen. So in all things, be my life and breath. I want what you want, Lord, and nothing less. I will trust in you. That's just one verse. Beautiful song. And that's where I'm at. It's a choice. That's what I learned years ago. Loving a person, loving your husband, loving whomever, loving God is a choice. It's not a feeling. Feelings come and go. That's why somebody can be angry at one moment and then something will happen and you can just burst out laughing because of the silliness of the situation or whatever. It's because they're fickle. Feelings are fickle. They're not reliable. But our choices, those are what determine our integrity and our character. And I choose to love God. I choose to believe in the Savior Jesus Christ. I choose to believe that because the Bible has given me evidence that it is so. And I choose to trust in Him, that He gave us this word, and that word is trustworthy through the many evidences within it. Just wanted to share that a little bit. Don't want to preach to you. But anyways, I certainly hope that you guys had a very nice day. And I hope that tomorrow is as beautiful outside as what it was today outside. It was just perfect. It wasn't hot. It wasn't cold. The sun was shining. There was just, not really a breeze, but every once in a while a very sweet little breeze. And that was it. It was just a perfect day all around. Not too many of those where I live. But again, I want to remind you that life happens. So let's enjoy it. Remember to laugh and remember to love. Good night.